Well, let me answer your question in two ways. We already use AI internally to improve inter-rater reliability, but I know the intent of your question is really how organizations use AI. And before we get to responsible use of AI, there's a more proximate step, and that has to do with the secondary use of health data. Just to define terms, secondary use of data refers to uses beyond the data that were created for a direct clinical purpose, for learning, for operations improvement, and so forth. And with input from Health Evolution, we introduced in the United States so far a responsible use of health data certification. It has six components: de-identification of data, data controls, really security, limits on use of those data, transparency to patients, and an oversight governance structure that assesses algorithm verification. Technically, is the algorithm operating appropriately? In terms of the clinical guidance, is it correct? And importantly, a third competence, a cultural competence to understand if there are biases in the training data, or the capacity to detect drift if an algorithm goes awry. And so we see that as a precursor to responsible use of AI certification. Now, to be really clear, I've used the word certification twice. We don't see this in the near term as being part of the accreditation specifically, but we see responsible use of health data certification as a voluntary assessment of appropriate secondary use of data. And we're working with others on developing a responsible use of AI program, a certification for further in the future.